Hey YouTube, what's going on? Tatandra here. Here on this lovely, Wednesday afternoon, had the day off yesterday, August 10th, going on noon, but right now it's not noon quite yet, so it's still kind of cool. It's gonna get pretty hot, but I'm out here getting a bit of air on my rooftop. It's actually a pretty good spot to just come up here and chill and just be easy, you know. Kind of just let your mind drift for a little bit. Much needed channel update, I guess. I know it's been a while, I keep saying that, but indeed it has, and I apologize for not replying sooner. I would have, but a lot of shit has been going on the personal side. I just had to take time out and just kind of get things straightened out or whichever. So much to talk about. I'll try to cover what I can, just a lot on my mind. I'm trying to just go with the flow of things. But first and foremost, just recently, not too long ago, end of July 30th, was my 24th birthday. Just turned 24. Happy birthday to me, woo! But it was a good time. Had a great big party and lots of drinks. Got stone drunk with everybody, and to everybody that came, just thank them for wonderful time they gave me for my birthday. I couldn't ask for anything better. Way to bring in my 24th year, then to get pissed drunk and spend the next day sobering up sleep. But aside from that, give you a bit of a update as to what's been going on over here. Like I said, it's been a lot of personal shit that's been going on. I won't go into detail too much. I'll just give you a brief, I guess, synopsis or just a brief view on the matter. There's been, it's been a death in the family. It's hit everybody pretty hard, including me. As a result, everybody has their way to, mourn the loss of a loved one or to cope with that. But, everybody, we're getting through it. For the most part, we are. It's just, kind of getting over that period of mourning. When I found out about the news, I kind of just, went into recluse. Took a bit of hiatus to kind of get things on track, shut myself off from people around me and everything, just focus on, working and stuff like that. And, pretty melancholy time, but as I said, everybody has their ways of, mourning and getting through that period of grief and junk. But we're just blessed to say I have a big, wonderful family that's just been here for me and supporting me. And we're supporting each other, keeping strong and getting through this. For the most part, everybody's getting better. I've been getting better, so I'm just now getting out of this hiatus or whichever. So that's all really good. Aside from that, work has been heavy. I've been doing a bit of traveling, not too big, but my brother was down here, goes to ECU University. I just took him back over this past weekend. He had to go back, get ready to start his semester end of this month. And while I was up there, I wasn't really feeling too good because the day before I drove up there to Greenville, North Carolina, I got sick. So I drove up there and I had to work, so I just took work off. So I'm not coming in. So I just took the time to rest up and get better. And here I am. I'm back home, as you can see. Hold on, give you a view of this. See, I'm on the rooftop. Pretty sweet, nice view. A lot of trees in the area. Postman walking by. Anyway, back to me. But yeah, I was just sick recently. Just got over that, so I'm feeling a whole lot better. And now to get back into the swing of things, with the uploaded videos on my YouTube and all that good stuff. Speaking of which, I apologize. Uploading and stuff has been very slow on my part. I can't apologize enough. The reason for that being, my internet is acting really shitty at the moment. I've had videos posted up or in process of posting up, but they get taken down by error because, my router gets disconnected and it kind of just stops the uploading process, which is really whack as hell. But so I just kind of took a break from the uploading thing. I still have some videos up. I need to finish posting with, if you've been checking them out, I had some matches I've had with Alotus 15. Shout outs to you, man. I have a few more to post, and then from there, I'm going to just go straight into the new stuff that I've gotten. I've played like a ton of Super Street Fighter 4 AE yesterday, training mode and ranked and online endless matches, and I'm going to post those up, try to be as recent with those as I can, because I noticed that, I'm a bit late with posting up videos, but that's because I have the videos, but as far as posting them up, can't get them up fast enough because I'm pretty busy. So I just get them up as soon as I get free time. But I'm gonna try to aim to get them up a lot quicker, a lot sooner. So it's like fresh out the oven. So I got some good matches to post up. I hope y'all enjoy when I get them up there. Just continue to bear with me. Uploading is still a bit slow. I'm gonna aim to get some uploaded up today, since I'm just chilling right now. I should be able to get a good deal of videos up, hopefully. I just hope that the uploading process doesn't screw me over like it has been, and if not, then that's cool. Then we can get this train rolling and give y'all more of the AE spar sessions, and definitely give y'all more of the Path to Taikyo AE. I know I have not been posting any of that lately, and that's just because I haven't been on rain as of lately. Until like yesterday, because I'm not even going to try to get on rain when I get on and it's like my connection is shared with somebody else's laptop, and it just gives me like crazy lag. And everybody hates lag. I'm no exception to the rule. It just makes things on rank that much more infuriating when you fight someone that you're beating, but they come out on top because you got lag to deal with, as well as that person's shenanigans. Is so frustrating. But I took a nice change of pace from that for my ranked matches, because I ran into, I was on Xbox. I was on PS3, but then I went to Xbox for a while. I ran into Sonia Martinez, aka Red Dead Pikachu. She came online last night. It was good to see her. We finally got some games in, and I was really happy about that. For what she's told me, she said she was pretty rusty, a little rusty in AE, which I say that's bullshit, because honestly, I played her. Upon playing her, I don't think she's missed a beat. She mains Bison, from what I'm seeing. Great Bison, pretty spot on. She also got a pretty mean Sakura. I was like, wow, that's I'm hella impressed. So shout outs to you, Sonia. Hope you're doing well, and I'm looking forward to our next set of matches. Guaranteed we're gonna get that done. Also, shout out to Amanda Bear, though she changed the gamer tag. She changed it to Baby Bear. I fought her too yesterday. Only like one match though, because I ain't gonna lie, shit was crazy laggy yesterday, but that's okay. We still finished it out. It was a pretty good fight. I hope we'll fight more again. So shout outs to you, Amanda Bear, or Baby Bear, whichever you prefer. Shout outs to you. I hope we get more matches in. Hopefully the connection will be better next time we can get some matches in, but either way, it's all good. Aside from that, a couple of random stuff. As you all know, Evo came and passed. Probably the most hype Evo I've seen thus far. But yet, just so much good shit that happened there. Won't go too much into detail because during the time Evo was on, during the weekend of, what was it, the 28th or the 30th? Whichever. I know that Saturday, the 30th, Evo that was the second day of Evo, and that was my birthday, so I didn't really see too much. I saw what I could on the stream. For what I've seen, was very good shit. I caught some of the Blaze Blue tournament, mainly the finals. It was like a very great, it's a good play. I saw like a good Radna, but mainly the highlight of those matches was probably, for one, Mike Z coming in with that basketball loop or whatever they call it with Taker. That was just crazy styling shit right there. And the finals, they had a Hakumen player versus like a Carl player. And up to now, I kind of been sleeping on Carl. I was like, really? I mean, it's just Carl. But after seeing Carl in action, I'm like, oh, never again. I'm not going to sleep on Carl anymore because that dude looks really dangerous. Good matches between you know, the Call and the Hakumen going. Hakumen won it, so it was, you know, that was pretty interesting. Very much interesting. Very good set matches there. Also caught on some of the Mortal Kombat matches. Some of the finals, not too much though. Also a bit of Tekken. Saw two Bobs going at it in the grand finals. That was pretty tight. Bob, ever since the time amazed me. Believe it or not, I actually prefer Bob to Rufus, even though it completely escapes me how Fat Man can just move so agile like his shit, defying the laws of physics. Anyone? Everybody's talking about the AE finals or AE tournament. Hell to Evo, that shit was mad hype. You know, I ain't gonna have to go into detail because everybody knows. Everybody's talking about, you know, that Punko versus Daigo, or that Latif do a triple time because he took out Tokido, Punko, Daigo, all the way up to the finals and fighting Fudo, who had Fei Long, and, you know, he pretty much dominated. You know, he just flat out dominated the finals. But he's a very humble dude, so respect and shout outs to Fudo. Shout outs to Latif doing so well and placing second in Evo. Shout outs to Punko, he placed third, I believe. Daigo came in fourth. But, you know, everybody was just hyped about Punko and Daigo match. That was like the dream match for a lot of people. I think for a lot of people, that was like Evo. That was like the Evo finals right there. Punko versus Daigo. But, you know, a lot of people, upon seeing the match, they were hyped seeing Punko just do so well against Daigo. And everybody knows that, you know, Punko did well. Daigo didn't. Everybody said Punko probably would have gotten farther if he hadn't styled too much. But did he get us Punko? I mean, you have to tip your hat to a player that could just style and still whip your ass, you know, while he's at it. So shout outs to Punko on that. Like I said, I didn't really caught what I could on the stream, but thank God for, like, you know, they do that it was recorded and now it's being put on YouTube. One channel that I'm subscribed to, I think the name of it is Evo 2K Kids or whatever. I think that's the name of it. Meaning when they got footage up from Evo of the tournaments, they just now got up like a good bit of a couple of videos of Mortal Kombat and you know, the finals, losers and winners bracket. Definitely going back. I'm going back and, like, you know, watching what I missed and everything, and just, you know, just watching the good gameplay. It's very, very solid shit. Very solid gameplay in those vids, and I'm looking forward to checking the rest of them out. In other news, not too much going on. You know, things are kind of, like I said, rocky. I've been in hiatus, you know, but I'm just coming out of that, and I'm just getting out of my rut because I just picked back up on Street Fighter AE, and I have been rusty to say the least, but it's safe to say I brushed the rust off, so I'm, you know, back in the game, baby. Back in the game, baby. You know, it feels good to get out of it because it kind of frustrated at first because it's just like, I haven't been playing this in a while, and I'm like, sucking pretty bad. But now I'm pretty back on top of things or whatever. I plan to get more footage in, so look out for that. Also, moving from there, slight tangent. You know, upcoming game news or whatever. You know, you got the new releases of games coming out. Ultimate Marvel MVC3. I'm like, you know, I'm not. Forgive me if I'm not like overly super psyched, hype and shit about it. It's like already they gotta. At first, I never thought this shit was even gonna happen. Real talk, but it's actually coming out, and you know, game's out and it's official. It's in progress of being, you know, work in progress. Some of the gameplay footage, you know, you got the character releases right now. Mainly that Strider everybody's hyping about. But you also got, you know, Hawkeye and Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider looks pretty interesting, and so does Hawkeye. A lot of characters are getting new moves and shit. I'm not going to go into detail. That's just too much shit to cover. Some other characters are yet to be released that already have been announced, I guess. Some, well, maybe like one or two in particular that I'm interested in. It's like, well, Virgil's in, so that's a given. And that's like, oh, well, I can't wait to see how he plays in Marvel. I mean, because he's just straight, you know, that's just super style swag right there. Doctor Strange looks interesting. I wonder how he's going to plan out. Same with Nova and Iron Fist. I wonder how they're going to make the transition. But some of the biggest what the fuck players I've seen that have been unveiled is Phoenix Wright and Rocket Raccoon. Real talk, I'm pretty sure there was a lot of people upon seeing Rocket Raccoon, they just wondered what the fuck he was, who the fuck he was, and they just had to look online, pull up a separate time and look online and be like, what the fuck is Rocket Raccoon? And Phoenix Wright, I'm not even going to get started on that. All I know is, for all the people that wanted him in the game, big whine, bitch cry, I don't care. You got him in the game, that's cool, congratulations. But for what I want to see, for all those people that whine about Phoenix Wright being in the game, I want to see all those players play fucking Phoenix Wright when I get on Ultimate Marvel. I want to fight him. I don't care if you beat me. I just don't feel that he even fits in the fighting game world. I'm sorry. I mean, he's Eternity for God's sakes. I mean, that just doesn't fit. But I will give him a chance to see how he does in Marvel. But it won't change my mind that I just don't think he fits at all. He just, he's an attorney. He's got great line of attorney games. You'll forgive me if I sound like really lack of knowledge with Phoenix Wright. I mean, I've seen him a lot or whatever, but he's got a lot of attention, a lot of hype. It's very popular. But as a fighter, I just don't see it. He might come out as God tier, but I will still never see him as, fitting in a fighting in a fighting game in Marvel. But to each their own, I guess. We'll just see how it comes. I just expect to see a lot of Phoenix. That's what I want to see. I expect to see a lot of Phoenixes. And they better stick, too, because I don't want to be like, oh, well, y'all finally got Phoenix in the game, but you're only playing for a little while, and then you drop them. That's stupid. I better not see that, because that shit would piss me off. Same with Mega Man, if he gets in this game. A lot of people are already confirming he'll be in it, and if he is, he'll be DLC, which will make him like the biggest cash cow, because everybody wants Mega Man. Or whatever. Real talk, I'm a Mega Man fan, and I played him for the first 2 Marvel games. And he wasn't in Marvel 3, and I was like, I wasn't really too bummed about it. Or whatever. Because honestly, I don't know how many of these Mega Man fans out there are raging for him to be in the game, or actually going to play him and stay to him. If he turns out to be an Ultimate Marvel, I will pick him up. I ain't gonna lie, I will pick him up, and I will play him longer than a week or a month or 2 that a lot of people will do once he's in the game. Just real talk. That's just how it is. People will bandwagon, they'll get on board, and then they'll play that certain character, and they'll drop him after a while when they find out, oh, it's not like how I imagined this character would be, or it's just, maybe he shouldn't have been in the game after all, whatever. That's like, well, you asked for him in the game, he's in the game. Not fucking play him. But, pardon my rant, that's just a little stuff I had to get out there. So that aside, AE's coming out with a balance patch later this year. Like fall and winter. They call it version 2012. I don't know what's included in the patch or whatever. Maybe possible nerfs and shit that's going to be going down, but it's too soon to say. But it's like, I feel it's too soon. Game hasn't really been out that long, and already it's got another patch coming out. For balance. Because people's like, whoa, this certain character's unfair and broken, and I can't beat them, like Yun and Fei Long. I'm not going to go and say that, because honestly, to my surprise, I have not fought a lot of Yuns or Fei Longs. So when I get on there, it's kind of like, I don't really know the matchup all that well with my Dan. So I just have to get into practice. So the more Yuns, I welcome the Yuns and the Yang and the Yangs and the Fei Longs, because then that way I'm actually going to get up the matchup knowledge. I just have to learn how they work. I don't care for how many times I lose to them. I'm getting that knowledge of how to go toe-to-toe with them and eventually beat them. So I welcome them with open arms. Or open fists and a dandy. Other games that are soon to be coming out, they got the Skullgirls. I'm interested in playing that. Interested in picking that up and giving that a whirl. Hopefully it'll stick with me. I would really like it to. And King of Fighters 13 is coming out. I think sometime in October. Definitely picking that up, and I want to. First day I pick that up, I'm gonna go to the trading room. I'm gonna start with playing Takuma because he looks so fucking beast in that game. I don't know why, but just from seeing his gameplay, I really want to give I really want to try him out or whatever, and play him in King of Fighters. Definitely get the training. Also play, classic favorites like Jill and Iori. I heard classic Iori is gonna be it, which is gonna be fucking sweet. There's some other characters in there too I'll try out and train with as well. So, and then eventually I'll get up sparring sessions on them. Or I'm gonna get up vids of King of Fighters and put that up. Same with Skullgirls, sparring sessions with some other people and friends, and excuse me. And hopefully y'all enjoy those when I put those out. Mortal Kombat's looking sweet. They just got Freddy Krueger DLC out. I haven't got that yet, but we'll get it soon. I wonder how he plays or whatever. It got a very interesting character lineup of DLCs out right now. Got Kenshi and Rain and Scarlet and now Freddy. And everybody, from what I've seen, everybody's liking Freddy. Some positive stuff on Freddy being out. You see, he fits. I say he fits the Mortal Kombat thing pretty well. I like how his story came out. I like his story that they put out. That really works out nice. He makes a fine transition into Mortal Kombat. So I think I'll try him for shits and giggles. I look forward to see the actual good Krueger players come up and about and see how he really works best. But all in due time. For what's to come, more EE stuff. Mainly training and such, because I think next week there's going to be a tournament. Fighting game tournament. Friend told me about it, and I'm going to join. Most definitely going to be repping up Street Fighter and get that Dan in. But I'm also thinking about playing Oni as well, because Oni's my secondary. I haven't really been training with him too much, but I need to get on the ball and just do that. I've just been on and off with him in the training room, but I haven't really put him much into practice with like actual match with like other opponents. I guess I'm nervous or whatever, or I'm not into the transition because I play just Dan all the time. So it's like for Dan, only the Dan. But for now, I'm just focusing on keeping my Dan sharp, and I'll get an occasional Oni or so. So you may see some more videos of Oni if you haven't already. Tune in, check those videos out that I have of Alartis 15. I have quite a couple matches with my Oni on there, and I have more actually matches of my Oni going up against Sonia Martinez. Shout outs to you, and also another player by the name of Thaminator. Got some matches with him. He's a really cool dude, chill dude. Plays pretty diverse array. Kind of plays Blanca, Ryu, and T-Hawk. Eva Ryu. Those are the people that I fought when he was playing me, and I was going at him with my Dan and Oni. So y'all see those up in a bit. Aside from that, everything is just pretty much mellowing out and calming down. Like I said, I've gotten through a pretty rough time, just getting out of my hiatus and my rut, so to speak. So I'm pretty happy about that. Just chilling, relaxing, and looking forward to the things that are soon to come. So throughout this week, I'm just gonna work on getting more videos up before the weekend, because then I gotta go out of town for the weekend and pick up my little brother from his vacation with his girlfriend. And when I come back, I'm just gonna get back on training for the tournament and post up more match vids, more rate match vids. If I got them, I'll post them out. If you like to play me, I know it's a stretch, but if anyone's watching and like to play me sometime, you're most certainly welcome to. My gamer tag for both PSN and Xbox 360 is Tectondrio, Tectondrio, capitalize the first T though. Just let me know who you are, and I'll be more than happy to fight you in some Street Fighter, like Marvel. If you got it on either console, I'll play on that. Ain't worrying about the wins or losses, just trying to focus on having a good game, playing solid. That's my main goal. So look forward to that. If y'all want to play me, feel free. Send me an invite and we'll go at it. But I can't really think of too much more to say. Like I said, I'm just pretty much really chill. I give you a cookie if you saw this whole video through, and I appreciate y'all for watching. I know I don't have many people that do watch or whatever. But for those that do, whether it's random, if y'all decide to comment, rate, and subscribe, feel free. And if you don't, that's okay. I appreciate y'all for coming in and watching my vid, even if it is for a minute or so. So thank y'all for tuning in. Stay tuned for more videos coming up. But for now, I'm gonna head inside and chill out until I take my friend to work or whatever. But this has been Tatandrio. I look forward to seeing more of y'all again soon with my vids and all that stuff. So again, I'm rambling. But this is Tatandrio, mellowing out. Peace, y'all.